Roblox. So we're gonna make a response video to this web situation, and it might be the worst response they ever did. But no one enough on Twitter, as well as bad as enough it as it is. I think they just want on Twitter. I don't really check. No point. We're gonna react to Ducky's video first, then we'll go back to the full response. So let's go down to Roblox sponsor Swep is bad. Let's react to the video.
Of Roblox that
Oh, wait, hold on.
As we know, Schlep was recently banned and sued by Roblox. Get this right, for literally protecting kids on their platform. Because Roblox is either too lazy, too big of an ego, or too money hungry to do it themselves. Anyway, today we look at a massive update including Roblox's response, and if you thought this was a bad look for Roblox already, this shit gets so much worse. But before we dive deeper, make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers, and join the Discord as well while you're at it. So if you live under a rock and don't know who Schlep is, he is a Roblox YouTuber who has been on the platform since September of 2019. He has nearly 700,000 subscribers on his main channel, where Schlep used to make drama videos similar to what I do before he started doing content around catching predators on the platform. He also runs another channel called Maliboom, but after getting banned on Roblox, he can't even upload on this channel either. But to start off, we have to mention what Ruben Sim went through in 2022. You see, he didn't catch predators on Roblox, but he would expose them on the platform. Some of the worst people you can possibly imagine that Ruben came across on Roblox, but after exposing them for multiple years, Roblox had enough, and what they did was sue Ruben Sim, and tried to completely silence him. Thankfully, the lawsuit was settled, but it still showed just how far Roblox was willing to go to silence any negative criticism with their moderation. But back to Schlep. Last video we talked about this. We would find out that he was sent a cease and desist from Roblox, as well as having all of his accounts banned on the platform. The cease and desist would mention 3 key points against Schlep. Their first claim was that Schlep was engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations, basically making the claim that Schlep was using real mothers during his catches. Now, obviously, this is extremely false because the decoy
use a real one to box. Get that for your mind.
Is that not just Schlep, but all these predator catchers, the decoys they use are always of age and just pose as a child, after the predator has gotten into contact with them first. Roblox's second claim against Schlep was that he was sharing or soliciting personally identifiable information, which is just insane. Roblox is trying to use the fact that Schlep released the arrest information of these predators to the public. Yes, he did leak their name, but that is for the best. These are predators that the community needs to know aren't safe on Roblox, and definitely can't be trusted around kids in real life. I just find it insane that they have even used this point against Schlep. Like, Roblox are literally trying to protect the personal information of these predators. It's crazy. Roblox's third claim was that Schlep was directing users to move conversations off platform, which this claim might just be worse than the one we just read. This means that Roblox is mad at Schlep for moving these predators off Roblox and onto Discord, which is where most of the chat logs that these predators get exposed for are based on. And of course, the only thing out of these predator catches that Roblox cares about is the fact that they lost one player, despite this player being a who is actively making your platform dangerous for kids to be on, which Roblox, let me remind you, is your main audience. Without them, you are nothing. So trying to protect child predators, of all people, is fucking insane. So yeah, the cease and desist was complete bullshit, and basically just was made to silence Schlep. No matter how it gets painted, me and my team got 6 predators arrested within the Roblox community in under a year. I sleep well at night knowing these people will not be able to abuse children anymore on Roblox. My work will always have amounted to something, and it's completely fair for Schlep to feel this way. He's protecting kids on the Roblox platform and putting in much more effort than Roblox ever has and ever probably will to protect kids, let alone on the platform they own, where developers and even Roblox staff have previously been caught grooming kids and ruining the innocence of these children. But yeah, like I said, Roblox has responded, and let me just say, it's terrible. Alright, so before we check out the response that Roblox put out, I just want to go over a couple things that I think is worth mentioning. As you can see, the whole situation.
I'll back to this video now. Now we're gonna be back to the response. Let's go to it. Tech Talks, episode 28. Update on safety interface.
When we're going to dive into some new things we're
shut up, David. So they were the better protector.
Welcome, I'm Dave Bazuki, founder and CEO at Roblox, and you're listening to Tech Talks, where we talk about everything that's happening at Roblox. We have a fast follow today. We're joined again by Matt Kaufman and Eliza Jacobs from our safety and civility team, hot on the release of facial age estimation, trusted connections, and a slew of other things. We are going to give you a real-time update on how that big release went. We're going to dive into some new things we're releasing. We're going to chat a little about what we're doing with vigilantes on Roblox. We're going to go a little over the future of our AI platforms as well. So buckle up, sit back. We have a lot of information, and we'll give you an update on some of the open source AI tools that we've released as well. Matt, Eliza, thanks for jumping back in with me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, we just got back from Washington, D.C., where we were hanging with a lot of people sharing our vision and our safety roadmap. And we are live now with a bunch of tech we've been working on for a while, including trusted connections, facial age estimation, and more really health-related things for users on the platform. How has the release of age estimation gone? Are people using it? Is it doing what we're hoping it will do?
Yeah, I can start off with that. First of all, we launched something called Trusted Connections. We did that about a month ago. And what it is it's a way for our users who are 13 and over to have more authentic conversations with their friends and people they know in real life. And in order to access that, you have to go through a facial age estimation, which lets us take a picture of your face and you move your head around a little bit, and we can get a pretty good idea of how old you are. And that lets us ensure that the product is only available to our users who are 13 and over. And when we talk about more authentic conversations, what we mean by that is unfiltered chat, text chat, and unfiltered voice communication.
Because I don't think the art is actually coming in weight. It's actually proved as AI. Like, seriously. Do you want Iron coming in weight? No. Okay, like, this is my way to response over here. Like, seriously. It didn't. Oh, like, oh, here you go, ChatGPT. Want me like the worst response about the sub situation in the entire world after particularly group as a corporate SWAT. Yeah, like, seriously. That's how it actually feels.
In our party system.
And I think you're saying it nicely, Matt. When I've been on TV, I've explained that up till now, for example, if you wanted to call me a butthead, you couldn't do that on Roblox. And there's a lot of 15-year-olds who we feel it's okay for them to call each other a butthead. And there's actually a deeper reason for allowing 15-year-olds to call each other a butthead on Roblox rather than anywhere else. Can you share what our motivation is for that?
Maybe Eliza can talk about what's age appropriate.
Yeah. I think what we're always trying to do is have products that are age and developmentally appropriate for our users. So in this case, if you're calling your friend that you know...
Someone arrest David today. Someone arrest David. Because what was he doing? Oh, David busy that too. I think someone needs to arrest David today. Or chatting to what.
In real life a butthead, and they know that you're joking, but you've done that through facial age estimation and trusted connections, then we don't really think there's a safety risk there, right? Whereas if you're calling someone in a game server a butthead, maybe that's a bullying issue or a harassment issue. So we're really trying to be contextual in our policies and keep everyone safe, but also not... There is the output policy by...
I think you do so...
It adheres to our policies or not. And we were so excited about the...
Whoa, wait, what's the cop say? I can't see it. Yeah, but I'm looking at
results from that model that we open sourced it. And
can you share?
Being used on Roblox and, honestly on other platforms to reflect people who you knew really well. They might be your childhood friend, and also somebody who you may have met once playing a game and you thought, maybe I'll...
Or this AI response is not gonna clear it up. Just stop thinking it's to a deeper grave. Like you're not helping.
Just add you to a list.
Okay,
And we thought that really wide spectrum of relationships wasn't really well described by the word friend. So we introduced the notion of trusted connections, and then everybody else who's a regular connection. And this, like,
even while by Mike even joined, I'm not even kidding, and he gets to make a show about it.
The idea of trusted connections is we know more about the relationship between the two people. We know that both people have really opted into that and said, hey, like this is something that, I really want to become a trusted connection. I want to have more of this unfiltered free communication with. And so it just provides an extra level of transparency in those cases.
Yeah, and I would say a lot of people were, thinking that they have a lot of friends on Roblox, and we're not trying to get away from this. I think this stems from a future vision. Some of the people on Roblox are going to be my business associates, but not my friends. And some of them may be a parent or a sibling or someone, maybe some other things. I think part of this is a future vision of having a wider taxonomy of the people and not really making any assumption about those relationships. Although we do realize the passionate community, this was a tough one, and we appreciate them understanding us.
Okay, if I use ChatGPT to write this whole response for 43 minutes, it stretched it out to 43 minutes too. Like seriously. And come on. Also, I'm gonna hear about this situation soon, but I don't know when. Nice. Roblox. At the point, stop responding to this. It's only getting worse by the end. It's only getting worse. What's up, lawsuit? Come on. Stop responding. Stop responding. Stop freaking responding. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like on the video. You know what you guys think in the comments. And I'll try to next time. Goodbye, buddy, and goodbye.